Recently, I came across a piece titled, Loughlin and Massimo Giannulli are outraged that they're being called cheaters. Source. Specifically, the authors of the piece explained that Loughlin and husband Massimo Giannulli don't appreciate the backlash over their alleged involvement in the college admissions cheating scam. After pleading not guilty earlier this week, a source tells People that the couple resents how the case is playing out in the public eye. This is putting unspeakable stress on her and her family, a source close to Loughlin tells People. They're having to play this all out publicly, and they're fair game for jokes and memes, but also outraged by people who are saying that they are cheaters. They're being destroyed, the source adds. On Monday, the couple pled not guilty to both charges they face in the case: mail fraud and money laundering conspiracy. A source previously told People that the plea was the only choice they had after rejecting an offer for a deal from prosecutors. Now, if you are not already aware, former Full House, Hallmark, and Fuller House star Lori Loughlin and her husband Massimo Giannulli are involved in a college admissions cheating scandal in which a lot of people, aside from Lori and Massimo, are being charged with cheating their kids into college. In the case of Lori and Massimo, they are accused of having paid $500,000 in order to get their two children, Bella and Olivia Jade Giannulli, into USC as members of the crew team, even though neither of them, according to various reports, had ever participated in crew before. Now, if this report is true in that Lori and her husband are outraged by people who are saying they are cheaters, I really don't see how they could be outraged at people who are calling them cheaters unless they are upset about how viciously people are coming after them on a personal level. Because I'll admit that even though I think what Lori and Massimo reportedly did is wrong and that they should have to face their time in court, I do not understand why people are going out of their way to be so vicious and mean to them on a personal level. I mean, there are a lot of parents who have been accused in this case, but all of the focus is on Lori and her husband. Actually, to be more specific, all of the focus is really on Lori, and Massimo's name only seems to be brought up so much because he's married to Lori. Lori is the big name here. Lori is the celebrity, and we as a people tend to obsess over celebrities. And a lot of times we vilify them and treat them so callously as if they aren't real people with real emotions and real feelings. But they are. And I don't believe in being mean to people. I believe in treating everybody with kindness and respect. Look, we all make mistakes in life. Lori and her husband are facing trial. It's not like they're getting off scot-free. So let's let the process play out and see what happens. So, in short, if Lori and Massimo are upset with the amount of vitriol they are receiving, then I agree with them. I think it is wrong for us to treat anyone the way they are being treated. With that being said, if they are upset at the fact that people think they cheated to get their kids into school, then that's an entirely different conversation. If the allegations against Laurie and her husband are true and that they paid $500,000 in order to get their kids into USC as members of the crew team, even though neither of them had ever participated in crew before, then Laurie and Massimo did cheat in order to get their kids into school. And that theoretically means they prevented two kids who, based on merit, actually deserved to get into USC from getting to go to USC. And that's really messed up. And this, I think, is the crux of everyone's frustration with the college admissions cheating scandal, and that people do not want to be a part of a rigged system where the wealthy get to play by a different set of rules than everybody else.